Welcome back to another Multiversus guide. Today we're doing Jake the Dog. He's a bruiser hybrid class. He's a really good legend with a really good combo potential and like pretty early kills. So yeah, let's just get started off with his grounded light attacks. His side jab is a smaller punch which can combo into itself 3 times. It's like this big belly thing. Like even if you miss your opponents, you can still turn around and do their thing. His nice side lights are very good for comboing. He has a really good combo kit overall. So yeah, let's move on to the down light. It's a small little thing with armor break. It's a decent amount of force. It's pretty good for like camping the ledge because you can hit like this without really being able to get hit. It's really fast. I'm not too sure how good it is. I haven't really used it. I haven't really played Jake a lot. But yeah, let's move on to his uplight. So this big axe that you can charge, which has a really good like hitbox. The hitbox gets bigger when we charge it. It's a decent amount of force. It's pretty good overall. Let's move on to his neutral light. This also has armor break. Like this little swing that hits from behind. It basically hits like all the way around Jake. It's pretty slow, so it's not very useful. It does have armor break, which is something. But let's move on to his specials now. Just kill him real quick. I can. Never mind. Okay, his side special, he turns into a horse. It works the same in the air and on the ground. His aerial kit in like the air with the specials is the exact same as the downwards, like on the ground. Every single move. As you can see, the horse on the ground runs. In the air, it also runs. Gets more momentum. His down special is really interesting. It creates him into like an object. Sometimes it's a car, sometimes it's a house, sometimes it's a boat. I can get the boat. And your opponents, they bounce off of it if they are above you. But if they're beside you like this, you hit them. It has decent amount of force. It's pretty good for edge guarding in the air. Because it falls down really quickly in the air. But also in the, like if for example Shaggy tries to like nair me with like his downwards, my attack will most likely like negate it and it just won't hit me. Because I have the protection from this. Yeah. It's the same as the ground as it is on there. His neutral special is pretty interesting. I might have to turn on cooldowns to show this. He bites with like a really long cooldown. But you can steer it, you can walk with them. It has a weaken 5, which is actually really good. You can do it in the air. When it's on cooldown, you can't really do it. In the air, you can get like momentum with it. I can hit on him. Yeah. It's a pretty good move. You can steer it, you can throw him up like that. Weaken 5. One of the best things you can get on your opponents. Because it gets that much more force and that much more damage. Hang on. Choose up special. This also has a cooldown. It's like this big thing where Jake's butt becomes a projectile. I might have to turn on cooldowns just for a sec to show this. He stretches out really long. And his butt basically becomes like a hurt box or hitbox to the opponents. But his entire body, you can't hit it. You can only hit the head if you want to hit Jake. Otherwise, you just bounce off. And it's very good for like edge guarding like this, because people can't really like get up unless they punch your head. Because they just bounce off of you and they can't hit your body. Same on the ground as in the air. You can do all kind of weird structures with it. You can spin inside of yourself. Like that. But yeah, when he has the cooldown, he only has 2 of them. When he's used those, it's only really small. Still works the same, just way smaller. It's kind of sad. But yeah, that's basically all of his like notable specials. Let's move on to his aerials then. He's a down aerial. It's also neutral there. There's a down aerial, like a skateboard. Combos into itself pretty well. Just kill him real quick. There you go. Oh. There you go. It combos into itself 3 times for I think 21 damage. It's pretty good. You can only do it 3 times though. But it's very good for starting out. You can combo into it if you just do 1. So yeah, it's very good for offstage as well because you can guard people like this. And it has a decent amount of force offstage. So this is probably, I would say, one of his better aerials. If not his, like, it's definitely not his best, but it's one of the better ones. Moving on to his neutral area is this big like belly bounce. But if you press it twice, it turns into a hammer with like de-armor, like armor break. It's actually pretty good. It's a really good combo move. So you can come into bite, into side air, down air. It's up air thing as well. But yeah. Oh, let's move on to side air. It's definitely his best move. It's the steerable punch, but it's pretty much stacked. You can charge it and steer it, or you can just punch it out. It's a pretty good combo move, keeping your opponents away, like no matter where they are. It can hit through the stage as well. It also has a sweet spot. If I can hit it, you have to like be pretty far away, like that. You can hear when it hits with the sweet spot, and you can see how much further it like goes. The sweet spot is just like the entire fist, like at the end. So yeah, moving on to his, I think we're only missing his up air, I think. His up air is this little small like mace, I think it's called. Doesn't really do a lot, like 3 damage. But if you press it twice, there's this bigger hit. It's actually it kills pretty early. It's a pretty good move. Good for shutting your opponents out, even if they aren't like there. You can press it twice. Keeps them away at safe distance. But yeah, I would call Jake one of the better characters in the game. His combo potential is actually scary. And he kills like really early. He has a loves out like zoning out. His combo potential might be one of the best in the game. It's probably not, but I really like it. I know some people say Jake is bad. Most people say he's really good. I also think he's really, really good. I feel like most people are saying he's bad. It's just Jake means coping. But yeah, there's not a lot to say about Jake. One of the better characters in Multiversus right now. He's probably gonna get nerfed, so if you want to have fun with him while he's not, just play him. I'm not too sure. I think it costs like 2,000 gold or 1.5k. Or you could wait until the free rotation to get him. But I think he's gonna be nerfed at that point. I'm not too sure though. But yeah, that's basically all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next Multiversus guide. Also, if you want more content, you can check out my TikTok in the description, my Twitch, and my Twitter as well. I use Twitter regularly. I sometimes stream on Twitch. But yeah, right. That's all for this. I'll see you guys in the next guide. I don't know who I'll do next. Yeah, peace out.